I bet we've all been there, right? You're in the middle of something important, need to access some data, and bam, software error.
Oh, it's the worst.
It is. Totally derails your workflow. Well, today we're going deep on one of these scenarios. An Acumatica user hitting a wall trying to get to their process data screen. And to help us break this down, we've got Aishwarya from Tayana Solutions. 10 years in the ERP space, she's implemented and supported, well, a ton of solutions. Reporting, inquiries, security, business events, even Power BI across all the Acumatica editions. So safe to say, she knows her stuff.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, that's a pretty common situation. It happens. And knowing how to troubleshoot these things quickly, that's crucial.
Absolutely. So this user, they're trying to open this process data screen, but they're getting an error. Where do you even start with figuring out what's gone wrong?
First things first, you got to cover the basics. Like, are all the required fields filled out? It sounds simple, but sometimes just a missed entry can trigger an error.
Makes sense.
We also took a look at the trace logs. Acumatica keeps these logs of all the system activity, and they often have very specific error messages that give you clues about what's going on behind the scenes.
So it's checking for obvious mistakes and then digging into the system's own record of what happened.
Exactly.
Okay. What else did you try initially?
Well, to try and pinpoint the issue, we tested with the bare minimum amount of data. That helps you see if a particular piece of information is causing the problem. We also made sure the client was using the latest Acumatica version because, updates often come with fixes for issues that have popped up.
Right. So covering all the standard troubleshooting steps. But you said the problem kept happening. That's when it gets really interesting. So what was the solution in this case?
You're not going to believe this. It turned out that clearing the Acumatica cache actually solved the problem.
Hold on, the cache. Can you explain what that is, like for people who might not know, and how you even go about clearing it?
Sure. Think of the cache as like a temporary storage space, right? Acumatica keeps frequently used data there so it can access it quickly, and it can really speed things up. But sometimes this data can get outdated or corrupted, and that can lead to some pretty unexpected errors.
Got it.
To clear the cache, we go into the apply update screen, then more options, and then there's a reset caches function. Basically forces the system to go get fresh data.
And that actually worked, just like that.
Yep. After clearing the cache and just refreshing Acumatica, the client could open the process data screen without any more errors. It really goes to show that sometimes the answer isn't some complex setting. It can be something as simple as a little system maintenance.
I love that. Sometimes it's the easiest things that we overlook. It's a good reminder for all of us. Sophisticated software, yeah, but basic troubleshooting. Never discount it. Checking the cache could save you a lot of headaches. So if anyone out there is dealing with Acumatica frustrations or just needs some expert help, Tayana Solutions has got your back. Give them a call at 678-910-2774 to talk about your needs and how they can help.
They can assist with everything Acumatica Cloud ERP, from implementation to ongoing optimization. They've got it all.
Absolutely. So next time you hit a roadblock with your software, remember this deep dive. Don't overthink it. Sometimes a fresh start, that's all you need.